Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Addison Russell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Revere is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Revere is there, 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading out for the Halos, right fielder, Ben Revere.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Oh, and he misses it. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Revere rides off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Anthony Shuey. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Trout is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Batting 5th.
Settling in now, Roberto Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Revere is under it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. O'Neill sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Caleb Power. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Batting 8th, center fielder number 28, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Revere is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Young is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously.
Russell with a great stop. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Now batting. Right
digging in for his second at bat, Ben Revere. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Greinke looks in. Here it is on 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now
digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Riding in once again, Mike Trout trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop Addison Russell.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Kemp has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 20.
Ready for another chance? Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Peterson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Anthony Shuey.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The left fielder,
Digging in,
number 33.
Matt Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pinder is there. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate
12.
now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Caleb Cowart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Caleb Cowart.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Javier
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Cowart has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Into the box. Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. In the air down the left field line and deep. Kemp on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. For Donaldson, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ready, Galvis.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Ben Revere. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Ben Revere.
First offering on its way. Running is Young. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Russell with a great stop. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
O'Neill is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Anthony Shuey.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 33.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pinder is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Caleb Howard. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another shot now, Chad Pinder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ready, Galvis.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. Third trip to the plate.
Young Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Ben Revere. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Miller.
And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Standing in, Jock Peterson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Albert Pujols will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone. Kelvin Herrera comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out, number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's running towards second, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Digging in, Anthony Shuey. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Matt Joyce.
Foul back. Comes set and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Caleb Howard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the ninth.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's Addison Russell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really